We worked 2 flights today. Both of them were fairly empty. We worked from Boston to Philly, Philly to Fort Lauderdale. I can't say that word. I just did a little mini workout outside on the balcony. So nice outside. We never have balconies, so I took advantage of it. I didn't bring a bathing suit or summer clothes, so I kind of had to just stay in this layover. I'm gonna shower, have dinner, and then just try to relax and probably read my book on the balcony. I have not been recording much yesterday or this morning, but today is day 2 of our 3-day trip. So change of plans. We were supposed to work for Fort Lauderdale to Charlotte, which we did, and then we were supposed to do Charlotte to Fort Myers, which we did. But when we got to Fort Myers, our aircrafts that we had maintenance, and the pilots announced basically like the maintenance is going to take longer than expected, so everyone's going to have to deplane. So everyone deplaned, and then they told us that our maintenance delay would be like 5 hours to fix the maintenance. And then when that all happened, they delayed the flight so long that we went illegal. So basically they gave us a hotel room to stay the night in Fort Myers. So that's where we are now. So instead of working to Charlotte, they're just having us stay in Fort Myers. I am going to walk around a little bit because it's so beautiful outside. I definitely need to get some fresh air. There is a Target close by. I'll probably run to Target, even though I was literally just there 2 days ago. And there's also some shopping, so I'm gonna look around for possible Christmas ideas. Now it looks like I probably didn't move, and I honestly really didn't, but we're in the process of finding a photographer for our wedding. The lady we're working with for our wedding, she gave us contact information for 2 new photographers. I just reached out to one of the photographers and they said they can do a meeting in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna wait around in my room for 30 minutes. Walking back to my hotel now, but I feel like I'm so lazy because I have dinner back at the hotel, but I don't feel like going back up to the room. So I'm going to actually just heat up this meal that I got at Target. It's like a breakfast meal. It's a tofu scramble breakfast meal, so I'm gonna eat that back at the hotel so I can just heat it up downstairs and not have to go back downstairs. I got clarifying shampoo from Target because I actually have to wash my hair tonight because I have plans for tomorrow when I get back, and I needed shampoo. And I don't have a clarifying one, and I wanted to try it. So I'm back. So I went to TJ Maxx and I couldn't go crazy because obviously I can only take what I can fit back in with my suitcase. So I got these little nails. They're different from the Impress Me ones that I normally use. They are the ones that require no glue, which I love those ones because I put the glue on with it and it helps stick, make them last extra long. So I'm gonna give this brand a try. And then I got just these little holiday gift tags because I don't have any more, and I started to wrap presents. My theme for Christmas this year is pink and red, like velvet red. So I feel like that would look perfect with it, and the other ones too. Target, I only got this, the clarifying shampoo. This is the brand Odell. I hope it's good, Odell. And then I got the Amy's dinner. It's a breakfast though. It's a tofu scramble. So I'm gonna eat that right now because I just heated it up downstairs. So excited that we don't have to wake up so early tomorrow. Good morning. Today is day 3. Go home day. We're working 2 legs today. Actually, we are working 1 leg today. We're deadheading on our first leg to Miss Charlotte's. Then we are working the return flight home to Boston. So I woke up 2 hours before pickup time because there's breakfast downstairs. I'm gonna go grab it soon. So right now I'm just curling my hair because I actually brought my old curling iron. It has been so long since I actually vlogged and I haven't been editing videos because I've been super busy and I need to get back on track. It is now December. I am on a 3-day trip. I am on day 2. Yesterday we had a 12-hour duty day. We worked from Boston to Phoenix, which was a 5.5-hour flight, and then we had a 3-hour sit in Phoenix, and then we worked Phoenix to Dallas and had a 14-hour layover. So I went to bed when I got to the hotel because it was after midnight. This morning I actually went to the gym and had my breakfast. I just got ready. I left my brush in one of the bathrooms in the airports by accident because I was brushing my hair. So I kind of just had to put my hair up because I know it will tangle. But today we are working just one leg. We are working to STL, which I believe is St. Louis. Like, I'm 99% positive it's St. Louis. I've never been there before, and it's only a short layover, so I don't think I'm going to do anything, and it's probably going to be cold. But yeah, just one leg today. We deserve that after yesterday's 12-hour duty day. And I think it's only like an hour and a half leg. I need to get dressed now and head downstairs for our van pickup, which comes in about 20 minutes. Welcome to the hotel in St. Louis. My first time being in St. Louis. When we got to our hotel, the concierge, or like the front desk, told us that today was Taco Tuesday, so it was free tacos downstairs. So me and the crew went up and we had tacos downstairs. And today actually bids for next month opened up, so we can bid for our next month's schedule for February. So, no, January, sorry, it's for January. And one of the flight attendants, they were new on a line, so we were kind of helping him get his schedule in shape for next month, because it is kind of confusing if you don't know how to bid a line, because you can work a line, which is you have a set schedule for the next month, or you work reserve and they kind of like tell you where you're gonna go like last minute. And I'm gonna do my bids now. Tomorrow's go home day. We have 2 legs, St. Louis to Charlotte, Charlotte to Boston. Boston is having 40 to 50 mile per hour winds tomorrow and rainstorms, so I'm a little nervous about getting back home. So that's what's going on right now. Good morning. Today is day 3 go home day. I have 10 minutes before I have to get downstairs, and I'm still in my pajamas, so I kind of have to go. It's 6 a.m. right now. Good morning from my house. I am starting a 3-day trip this morning. I don't have to be to work till 11:30 around, so I have some extra time. I've been loving these later sign-ins because it's been giving me so much time to get ready in the morning and also sleep. I usually go to bed late anyways, so I have about like 20 minutes before I have to leave the house. I'm just gonna touch up my curls. These were from 2 days ago. Me and my fiance went out to this restaurant. We've been trying to get in for so long, but they have like a huge wait list. They decorate the place for Christmas, and we were able to get a last minute reservation one night. We stalked the page all day and one opened up. We're like, we're going. I got the eggplant parm and he got like a sausage orchetti or chiatti. I don't know how to say it. I am working 2 legs today. We are headed to Miami and then Miami to Houston. This is the vlog right before Christmas. We have a tiny tree because our apartment's small. I have my fiance's stocking. This is the wrapping paper we have chosen. Well, he did the Grinch and I did little bows with like these little ribbons, and we're not done wrapping, so that's why we kind of have all this stuff all over. And then over here we always do 10 days of Christmas, or 12 days this one was. So he got me the little one from Target, and I had to make my own because they don't really make good ones for guys. So he loves cereal, so I just got packs of cereal and I wrapped them up. This is the hair before I brush it out. I love how it has like these little ringlets. So I'm just gonna apply some hairspray. This is Moroccan oil. I've had this forever. It's such a big bottle. I actually had it shipped to my training center when I went to training. So that's how long I've had it for. But I don't use hairspray a lot. I just hate the way hairspray feels. I'm gonna pin back the sides. I had every intention of getting some rest, but I literally just sat down in bed. The TV's on, so it's super bright. Just sat down in bed and the fire alarm went off. This literally happened 2 trips ago, so I don't know if it's on the bad luck or what, but it was a false alarm. We all went out and we were like, what's going on? And then waited like 15 minutes and then they cleared us. So I'll update tomorrow about the trip from today because I don't really feel like trying. Good morning. Today is day 2. Sorry for this angle. I am in bed still because this hotel does not have a desk, so I kind of had to put the table to the side of the bed and I got ready that way. So I don't get ready in the bathroom. I watch people's getting ready with me. They're in the bathrooms getting ready, but I don't know. I prefer to sit when I get ready. I always have. Anyways, today we have, yesterday we had 2 legs. We worked from Boston to Miami, Miami to Houston. There was weather in Miami, not necessarily in Miami, but like on the way to Miami. So they slowed us down. It should have took 3 hours and it took 4.5 hours to get to Miami. That's the longest Miami I've ever done before. So we were supposed to have no sit time for our next flight. So that next flight ended up being delayed, obviously, because we were so late and it was the same plane, same crew, same pilots. We were all just carrying on to Houston. And yeah, we get delayed and that cut into our sit time, so we even had a shorter rest. But today we have 3 legs. We are deadheading from Houston to Dallas, and then we are doing a Cancun turn. So long day, but at least it's a deadhead for the first leg. But I'm actually running late, so I really need to wrap this up. I need to fix my hair still, get dressed, and pack up my bags and head downstairs. And I do want to heat up my breakfast. I just got to my hotel room. We are in Dallas. It was a long day. I think like 12 hours. There was no sit time, so that was amazing. We just kept on moving. Well, I guess we had like 20 minutes of sit time in Dallas, but that doesn't really count. And then I got some coffee, so it was all good. But it's 8:30 now. I'm feeling pretty tired, so I am going to not rest, even though I want to, but I'm going to do a little workout because tomorrow I really want to walk around the city to see if there's any cute Christmas decor. We have all day tomorrow. We don't head home until, well, we leave the hotel around 3, I think, and we don't get back home till 9:30, hopefully 9. I also think I'm going to do just a Pilates workout in my room, so I don't feel like going to the gym right now. This is my outfit. I just have on this black top that I actually wore to bed because I'm going home tonight, so I don't need it for tonight. And then I have on these jeans. These are one of my favorite pairs of jeans. They're from a Goldie. And then I'm gonna be putting on, oh, my sneakers are super old. These are New Balance shoes, and they have like a little iridescent on the Nike sign. I mean the New Balance sign. And then for my jacket, I got this at TJ Maxx. I think last winter I got it, and I do love it. It's heavy, it's fur lined, or faux fur lined, leather, has the fur on the outsides, and it fits oversized. I sized up. It is 50 outside, so I'm not sure if I'll be too warm. We'll see. I'm gonna go out to find something to eat for brunch / lunch, because I haven't eaten yet and I threw my food away due to customs, because when we came back through Cancun we had to clear customs in Dallas, and we only have 1 leg today, just Dallas to Boston at later on. So I have like 3 hours to spare before I have to head back to my hotel and get ready. I am back from my little extravaganza. I was only out for like an hour or so. I went to grab some coffee. I got a cherry brown sugar coffee, which is delicious. It's cold brew. I love espresso, but once in a while a cold brew is pretty good. I walked around the Sundance Circle and they had their Christmas tree up and it looks so cute. Everything was decorated pink in the inside of like this little area over there. So that was adorable. And I went to this place called Salata. A lot of flight attendants talk about. They always say they go to Salata. So it's basically like a create your own salad place. I got a big salad. So hopefully this will fill, I know it will fill me up, and I'll have half for the plane. And it came with a, which I thought was kind of strange, a croissant. This is a multi-grain croissant in there. I always just make sure there's no poppy seeds on it, so I can't have those. It's very squishy, the croissant, so it's fresh. So I'm gonna have some of the salad right now. I have all this extra time now. I thought I was gonna be out longer. I still have 3 hours before I have to be downstairs, so I think I'm gonna head to the gym after this. Might as well just do like a light workout. So I need to write down all the recipes on my iPad just so I can know what I need to get for ingredients. I always make these pistachio cookies. They're really quick and easy to make, and then that's the only cookie I know I'm making so far. So maybe I will film making cookies. Usually I do it by myself. My fiance isn't really much of a baker. My fiance's name is Brandon, so I guess I can just start saying Brandon. Brandon's not really much of a baker. It's more me. For my salad, I did mixed greens, arugula, falafel, tortilla strips, bean sprouts, tomatoes, cucumbers, almonds, avocado dressing, hot banana peppers. I think that's it. And no cheese, because I don't really like cheese. The salad is so good. Oh, there's also green olives. I could eat this for the rest of my life. I don't know how people or flight attendants do not meal prep. Whenever I don't have food on me, it drives me insane. I don't know if it's because I'm a vegetarian, but it's so hard to find food that has protein when I'm out, and that's healthy. Planning your entire layover over finding food just sounds so stressful for me. I like waking up knowing that I have food to eat and I don't have to go out and look for somewhere to grab breakfast. I'm gonna grab lunch. Yeah, that's just a little rant. I think of this all the times I have to clear customs. That's why I don't really like working turns where I have to go through customs on the way back. Cheers!